Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 2 of Starting From Scratch. And as you guys can see, my coin total is looking far more healthy. I've sold a bunch of those formation cards. You guys feel free to check previous episode for the method about formation cards and things. So I was still tempted. I still needed to get rid of a few of my bronze players. There's at least a couple of thousand coins involved in there that I'm missing out on, but that's just a matter of time. You know, you got to keep putting them up for those 200 buy nows and just waiting until they sell. And that should look nice on sorry, I can't even speak. Look nice on paper, but I had around 10,000 coins, as you guys can see. I was still eager to make coins, essentially. I still wanted to do a bit of trading, and at that moment in time, I still only had around 10,000 coins, so I thought, I'm still making good money with this formation technique, and it wasn't to the point where I could go out and buy a bunch of players and then sell them on for more. So I just slowly built up my library of formation cards that I'd sell on for more, and it was pretty cool because I actually managed to make even more money, and more importantly, guys, I started building my first team, and you guys will get to see that this is the first team that I went with. And bear in mind, I only had 10,000 to spend, but I've actually used this team on my main account. Obviously, this is a second account that I'm using, particularly just for this series. But my left midfielder, Nolito, he is literally, guys, 84 pace. That's complete BS. He is at least 80, 88, 89 pace, and he genuinely feels like a 500 coin Ronaldo. He's got 4-star skills. He is such a quality player, and you guys will see through some of the gameplay with him that he is just so silky. His skills, you know, his Ronaldo chops and things like that are just really clean and come off really well. So I look forward to you guys seeing how he plays and how he goes about his things, but I decided to go for a 3-5-2 formation. It's the formation that I feel as though is the best for me personally in FIFA. I'd love to know what your guys' favorite formation is in FIFA. So if you could leave that down below, what your favorite is so far. Personally, for me, mine's a 3-5-2, and so that's what I decided to go for to begin with. But I had the defensive mid Bruno, who I might add, it has a great shot on him. I feel as though he is a very, very solid player, and this team is very cheap. Seriously, I mean, they're all non-rare Spanish. They're all non-rare. I'll just put that out now. They're all non-rare, and they're all Spanish. Some of them play in the BBVA, and some of them don't. So it's just a non-rare Spanish squad. And this team I have played in Division 1 so much, and they'll wipe the floor with a lot of big teams out there, and they'll definitely put up a fight against some of the best teams I've come up against. I'm really excited to show you guys the gameplay of me using this team. Unfortunately, actually, let me just check. No, there isn't any gameplay in this particular episode. It's just me buying and building my team and doing a little bit of trading. So that's something to keep in mind. My next player that I got was Adrian. Adrian only has 3-star skills, but him and Rodrigo up front are a fantastic combination. Rodrigo, the Benfica player, I got, and he has 4-star skills, and he's another quality player. I play him on the right-hand side because he's left-footed, and I play Adrian on the left-hand side because he is right-footed. So it actually works really well. I love the combination when you can have a right and left-hand striker who both play with different feet, so that you can really utilize the cutting back in mechanism, essentially. So you just cut back in, and they'll immediately be on their stronger foot. But as you guys can see, this team is coming together nicely. I got the Swansea player Pablo Hernandez, 83 pace. Again, guys, the pace of the right and left mids are just so false. It's unreal. They just don't feel, I mean, they feel so much faster than what they show on their stat cards. I don't know what that is. I've noticed that a lot with FIFA 13, that stats really don't mean much in this game. You know, they're important, I suppose, to get a rough idea. But for example, Nolito, who has 84 pace, that is just completely false. That 4-star skiller feels so much quicker than 84 pace. Same with Pablo Hernandez. He says he's got 83 pace. I say he's got around 86 pace, from how I feel anyways. But that's just me. I don't know what you guys think to it, but I managed to get the most expensive player of my team, who is Royal Albion. And he's the core of the centre backs. The other centre back, I can't remember how to say his name, but he is a cracking centre back, really good. Got decent pace on him because whenever I play 3 at the back, I like centre backs who are strong and have good pace, because whenever you have 3 at the back, you really want them to be able to stay with the attacking strikers. But I find as though running a 3-5-2 formation works out really well, because the 2 centre defensive mids really do get back. And Bruno pretty much plays as a 4th centre back, but at the same time, he can push up to the point where you're going to be pinging shots from just outside the box, and you'll see that they go in. My next purchase was Gaeta, and he is a goalkeeper sent from God. 81 diving, 86 reflex, and he just feels fantastic. Seriously, he's kind of like a mini Casillas. That's honestly how he feels. He's got really good, like, as 86 reflexes for a non-rare is fantastic. But, you know, I'm bidding on my center attacking mid, who has 4-star skills. He's quite a short guy, but there's the center back, Akiza, however, but he's got 71 pace, which is good. The other two only have 52 and 60, but they, again, you know, the pace stats on these players just feel so off. I've started to kind of disregard them, but there's my center attacking midfielder, Sergio Canales, I think, with a 3.52, and you guys will see he scores just as many goals as the strikers do, and with his 4-star skills, him and Rodrigo at 4-star skills, and Adrian's power shot, things just turn nasty. I mean, it is a really nice team to use. So there it is. I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay next episode, and you guys will see what I do in Division 1, and there might be a FIFA record which is broken, but I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. On your left hand side is episode 1 of Starting From Scratch if you missed it and you want to see that trading method. On your right hand side is my career mode video, which I uploaded earlier today. Have a cracking day. I'm off to see Bowling for Soup. Enjoy yourselves. Bye bye.